Hello and welcome to the segment on Managing Change with Bach Flower Remedies. My name is Denise Eaton, Bach Flower Registered Practitioner. And today I'm going to talk about change. Whether you're going through a negative or positive life change, adjusting can be difficult. Now, for a year now, the pandemic has forced us to adjust to a new norm and has caused lots of stress. And although we see the light at the end of a very dark tunnel, we can also see the change. It will continue to be inevitable. And how are you dealing with that change? What we do know is that change is constant throughout our lives. For example, change can be physical, teething, puberty, pregnancy, menopause, surgical procedure, breaking a habit, or just dealing with an illness. Change can also be environmental, such as a marriage, divorce, a new baby, a new puppy, a new home. It can be dealing with a change of an occupation or retiring or dealing with just daylight savings. It also can be changed to influential. So if being influenced by strong personalities, that is leading us to their opinions. Having been in lockdown for the past year, we have dramatically seen lots of change, or we've had to adjust to lots of changes. Changes such as we had to adjust to our work and our school routines. We had to adjust to our shopping habits. We even had to adjust to the way we communicate with our family, friends, neighbors, and co-workers. Well, Dr. Bach had discovered Walnut that will help us see our ability to move forward. It's the flower that protects us from change as well as to help us to adapt. You would take 2 drops directly in your mouth, or you can add it to your beverage of choice. Now, when your change has caused you lots of stress and you're having a hard time coping and dealing with it, you can take Rescue Remedy. Rescue Remedy is a combination of 5 of the 38 flower system that Dr. Bach had discovered. The flowers in Rescue Remedy is Star of Bethlehem to help neutralize that trauma, that grief. Rock Rose to give you the courage when you're feeling panic and fearful. Impatiens to maintain patience. Cherry Plum to maintain control. And then Clematis to help keep you focused. And that became his, what we call the emergency, remedy, Rescue Remedy. And you could take 4 drops directly in your mouth, or you can add it to your beverage of choice, or if you prefer to do sprays, you can do 2 sprays directly in your mouth, is equivalent to the 4 drops. Or we have pastilles too. If you want to take a candy, you want to kind of dissolve a lozenge in your mouth, you could take that as well. All right, just different way of delivering it. So many people have asked me, can you take both together? Can I take Rescue and single flower remedies? And the answer is absolutely yes. You could take an empty mixing bottle, put it 3/4, fill it 3/4 spring water. For your single remedy, you would add 2 drops directly in that bottle. And for the Rescue, you would do 4. Rule of thumb is that if you're taking 1 single flower, you're taking 2 drops. If you're taking more, a combination like Rescue is, you would take 4. You would add 4 drops there. And then you could take this. And this way you're dealing with the stress as well as adjusting to the change. From this bottle, you would take 4 drops 4 times a day. And that would be your personal blend. So while you're trying to deal with your emotional aspect of change, why don't you try some new techniques as well? Most important thing to remember, change is going to happen. Take responsibility of it. You have no control, but if you own it, then you'll get through it much easier. You also want to go with the flow. Okay, we're in a very fast-paced society, and your pace is your pace. So you identify with that pace, but trying to go with the flow at your pace would be ideal. And then get support if you need to. If you need to talk to your friends, family members, or even seek, counseling to help you adjust with that change. Because hearing it from somebody else, it probably doesn't seem as bad or gives you more comfort because other people are going through the same thing. Also keep in mind that try to keep the humor. Okay, change sometimes can be funny when it's appropriate, but it can be funny. Focus on the value of it, not the fear, because change can be fearful, but you want to also understand that sometimes change is good. Not all change is bad. So you want to actually look at that positive aspect as well. And then, basically don't be stressed about it. Try to kind of adjust, take the Walnut, take the Rescue Remedy so that you can get through that change. So to learn more about Bach Flower Remedies, go to bachremedies.com. take the online tutorials that we have, an intro to Bach flowers. We also have a new tutorial, so it's the intro to Rescue Remedy, so check that out. You can also view many other Facebook Live pre-recorded sessions for more information. Do the remedy chooser, get on there, identify what you are struggling with. If there's something else that's causing you the struggle or why you're not adjusting to change, you may try that out. And don't forget to go to the Where to Buy page as well. So if you want to learn more also about Rescue Remedy, go to rescueremedy.com. Well, as we get into this new change coming up, as the pandemic is lifting, the economy is now reopening, how are you adjusting? We're going to take the Walnut to adjust. Now, if you're planning on doing parties, so as we're getting into being more social, so if you're planning a birthday celebration, a graduation, or a wedding, well, join me next month as I'm going to talk about how to minimize your stress while you're planning those special events. So until then, make it a great day, and thank you for tuning in.